Hello, hello. Welcome to day 1179 of Connecting the Thoughts. Code for today is take it one hurdle at a time. Yes, take it one hurdle at a time. Don't complicate things. Don't make it a mess because if you need to consider one hurdle at a time, that means you already have lots going on. So, take it one hurdle at a time is the conversation for today. Tag a friend who needs to receive this message. If you haven't subscribed already, do subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will catch you on the other side of the show reel. Welcome back to the conversation. It is today 1179 days of connecting the thoughts. We have been doing this. Yes, I say we because it's not just me, it's also you who has been showing up and being part of these conversations. So, we have been doing this since May 1st, 2018. And today happens to be 1179 of the commitment of connecting the thoughts. Conversation for today is take it one hurdle at a time. And what do I mean by that? When you've got lots of things, when you've got lots going on, lots on your plate, people tend to say, I've got lots on my plate. So, how do you kind of clean up that plate? You clean up that plate by picking one thing at a time and deciding, okay, I need to finish the salad first, or I need to finish the soup first, or I need to kind of make sure the bread is done, or or I need to kind of put away some stuff from my plate because I don't need to finish it all in one shot. I could have a stomach upset if I did that. So I could probably take some of the food and put it away on in bowls or in little boxes and put them in the fridge and maybe use it later, or I could give it away to somebody, or I could just put it on the windowsill for the birdies to eat. I can just do so much with it. But I need to focus and I need to decide for myself, what am I going to do with what is on my plate right now? I'm going to look at it one hurdle at a time, one challenge at a time, one task at a time. If you look at all of your food in the plate, and I'm sure you've seen people who go to the buffet, the breakfast buffet, when you're traveling. I've seen many people who do that. They just kind of pile up a mountain of food on their plate, and then they bring it to the table, and then you can see the people. If it's someone like me, you can see people on their table going, oh, okay, I don't know this person. But jokes aside, if you've got a mountain of tasks on your plate, if you've got a mountain of things to do on your plate, then take it one hurdle at a time, take it one task at a time. Type in a yes, give me a like, give me a love if this is making sense to you, if you've got so much going on. And this tends to happen year end for those who are in finances. This tends to happen when the holidays are just around the corner and you want to go away for 2 weeks, so you kind of cram everything in one shot and you deliver as best as you can. You hand over your responsibilities, you delegate some tasks to your team members. There's so many things that can happen. That's why I said, take a good look at your plate and then make a decision. Do you really need to finish all of that on your own? Can you trust someone on your team to support you? Can you trust a friend? Can you trust family to step in? The problem is sometimes we've been taught to be self-sufficient. We've been taught that we have to handle our own things, but that doesn't help. It's good. It's a sign of balance. It's a sign of self-respect, actually, when you reach out for help, when you ask somebody to help you, when you delegate a task, because you know that that's the best way to use your time, that's the best way to get the task done. It's not about you, it's not about your capacity to get it done, it's about the task. Make it about the task. Do not make it about yourself. So if you're struggling to get your tasks done, if you feel like you're muddled up in all the things that you need to get done, then take a step back and take a good look at your schedule. Take a good look at all the tasks in front of you, and then prioritize. Prioritize what needs to get done, prioritize what can be given away and delegated. Also prioritize what can be deleted. Sometimes we are holding on to tasks that are not even needed to be completed. We are holding on to things that are just, they've just become a habit for us, they've just become a pattern for us, and we keep doing that task over and over again, even though it gets no results. It's just a dead task that you're doing over and over again. So think about all of these things, see where your energy is being used effectively, where it's being sucked away, and where is it just kind of just stuck there, and it's just taking up space, and it's just held there. It needs to flow. So realign, audit your tasks, audit your work, audit what is on your plate, and tackle it one hurdle at a time. When you're running that race, that hurdle race, that obstacle race, where you got to jump over those fences, you got to jump over those barriers. You do it one after the other. You never go like three hurdles at a time. That's not how it's done. You got to jump over one, balance yourself, and then jump over the next, and then the next, and then the next, and then you reach the end of the race. So so people, take it one hurdle at a time, because that's how you can be effective, that's how you can be self-respecting of yourself, your time, your energy, and the task itself, because it's not about you, it's about getting the task done as best as you can. So feel free, feel confident enough to delegate certain things, feel sure of yourself when you are deleting certain things off your plate, off your table and your schedule. And also see what needs to get done first. Are you going to eat that frog, as Brian Tracy says? Pick the toughest, the hardest, the most biggest thing that you need to get done, and then say, yes, this is the one I'm going to focus on and get this done. So that once you get that one ticked off your list, you can look at the others and say, if I can get that done, the rest of it is just easy peasy. So yes, tick that frog off your list first, and you don't have to do all of it in one shot. Again, take one tiny baby step towards getting that big task done, the difficult one done. Maybe it's that task requires for you to make a phone call that you've been putting off because you just don't want to get into that uneasiness of making that phone call. But make that first phone call, look for that number, start from there, look for the number that you need to call, and then make that phone call. Just take that one step forward, handle it, take it one hurdle at a time with focus. So if this conversation has been of value to you, please write in comments saying I am focused. Please write in comments saying I am focused. Tag a friend who needs to receive this message, someone who finds it difficult to say no, and that is why has so much on their plate. And yes, if you haven't subscribed already, do subscribe. And I also, once again, invite you to my mastermind program, which is a 33-day journey with me doing daily tasks through 33 days, three solid modules that will help you to reset for success. If you haven't registered already, the link is in comments, is in the description, and I encourage you to register now because we have an amazing 1+1 offer going on. So you can bring a friend along as your accountability partner and enjoy the journey of reset for success. So tag in tag a friend, write in I am focused if this has been of value to you. And until tomorrow, keep smiling, keep shining, stay safe, and thank you for connecting the thoughts with me. Thank you so